Hey, hi there, Virgo. Welcome to my channel. I'd like to thank you for tuning into those energies and influences that are coming through for your timeless reading. It applies to when you're drawn to watch it. It's not date specific. It's what tends to happen when what comes out is whatever is uppermost in your mind. Okay, Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising. This is a condensed general reading. Please only take the portions that resonate with you. Okay, Virgo, off camera, to save time, I've done a protective blessing. I've meditated over and shuffled these cards just for you. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. The Ten of Wands, Virgo. Fire energy. You've been feeling overloaded. It's something you cannot let go of. These is beginnings and endings. You might be tried by pain. This is ambitious burdens. Some you might feel like you're burdened by life. This is someone Saturn in Sagittarius. This is responsibility that might be wearing you down. Your problem is soon to be solved. This is fortune and gain and any kind of success, and then it's the oppression of these things. This is feeling resentful. It's taking up new responsibilities appropriate to the new cycle that's beginning. They may seem burdensome, but you do have the strength to shoulder them. This is the workaholic laboring under his overcommitments. Extreme as it is, this card's advice may speak of the importance of persisting in your goals despite these burdens. As many fire-fueled runners and bodybuilders can attest, sometimes you've got to go for the burn. This is being weary, determined, and overworked, shouldering burdens, taking on too many responsibilities, testing your limits, toughing it out. You might want to keep going because you've come too far to let things drop. And if you don't ask for help, it's up to you to carry the load. Your second card. This is the energy that's crossing over your path. The Ace of Pentacles, Virgo. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Energy, earth energy. This is a new beginning. This is a healthy new beginning. Prosperity. It's a gift from the universe. New money, new success, new opportunity. It's the beginning of gain and pleasure and beauty, a seed to be nurtured. And it advises us that we can find fresh inspiration and joy in nature. This is an opportunity for real growth, the beginning of a new project, a birth, a chance to improve your health, a gift you can use to invest in future gain. This is a time to begin building that foundation for the future. Do not overlook this gift. It needs to be nurtured to come to fruition. It just does not land in your lap. In love, this is a fresh start, and you'll feel blessed and secure in this relationship. Through work or business, this can be a grounding influence, and you're feeling motivated and ready for a challenge. It can be luck and recognition and realizing you're on the correct path. And now your third card. This is how it affects you. This can be your attitude. The Queen of Cups, Virgo, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This is someone that has their Gemini in Cancer. This is a person that's emotional and they're loving and a dreamer. And they can be psychic. They're empathetic. This is one of the most powerful of the minor arcana cards. Ultimately, her power and accomplishments are rooted in love. This is someone that leads with her heart over their head. A romantic woman with intuition, a good wife and a mother. She's emotionally open to the king and brings balance. This is someone that does not repress their emotions. They're beautiful and fair and dreamy, and she contemplates a cup. Yet she also acts, and her activity feeds her dream. She's very creative with a strong will, and that enables her to develop her talents. This is someone that might be quiet, have a quiet nature. They could be shy. Your fourth card. It's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. Number 11 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck. Justice. This can be a Libra, sun, moon, rising. This represents divine balance. It's a karma card. It could also have to do with legal matters. It has to do with fairness and ethics and law. Justice will be done because balance is required. Any lawsuits will be won. This can also speak of the desire for education and striving for truth and balance, equity and rightness, and the triumph of the deserving side in law. This is fair-minded treatment and well-ordered thoughts. That upright sword symbolizes the keen mind that's able to cut through illusions and pick out the facts. You may need to analyze a situation and differentiate between one thing or another. An instinctive honesty lies behind rational examination. This is standing strong against things trying to throw you off balance. And now your fifth card. It's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. The Ace of Cups, Virgo. Water energy. 2 aces in a reading is rare. This can represent a love relationship that can lead to material gain because you have the Ace of Pentacles there with it. Water energy always represents love and happiness. It's a symbol of the unconscious mind, instincts, emotion, and pleasure. This is the beginning of a great love. Brings healing. This is productiveness and fertility, beauty and pleasure, and a reminder that when the mind is filled with the spirit will fill the material cup to overflowing. This is a great joy or reward gained from a loving relationship. Something new could be developing in a relationship, or some form of good news coming, and it brings with it healing. The cups are connected with water. It's the element governing the feelings and emotions, so the Ace of Cups means the purest aspect of emotional energy. Love, marriage, motherhood. This is a new beginning, a new love, or a one-on-one relationship of any kind. The birth of a child or an idea. It's a fertile time for creative growth and the consummation of something hoped for. This is the gift of life. So pay attention to subtle signs of synchronicity. This is a spiritual experience with transformation and the start in a new life. So remember to go with the flow. And now here's your advice from the Oracle deck. Ask Your Guides by Sonia Choquette. This is the card that represents deceit. Card number 27. Guardian Angels. It's such a small number that I need bifocals to look. Deceit and Guardian Angels. Represents treachery, dishonesty, betrayal, and exploitation. Your guardian angels are present, alerting you to the fact that all isn't as it appears. Something is off and you may be in danger. Pay close attention to what's going on around you, as well as what's going on within you. You'll soon notice that bad vibes are in the air. They signal that someone is potentially able to exploit or manipulate you in some way, so be on the alert, and trust your vibes if things don't feel right. It's hard to believe, you say. That can't be. But your guardian angels remind you that treachery and deceit are subtle and difficult to see. After all, no one wants to believe that someone might hurt them. Sometimes it's a deliberate attempt to injure, but more often it's an act of self-protection at your expense. It may show up in your coworker's failure to inform you that the project deadline has changed, or your mother withholding the fact that your father was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, or even your own neglect to tell your mate that you've overspent this month and can't pay the bills. Deceit and manipulation need not be maliciously intended to occur or be damaging. Often it's the result of thoughtlessness or fear. Your guardian angels urge you to trust your vibes completely when it comes to your suspicions of others. Also equally scrutinize your own deceptions. Either case leads to dead ends and disappointing outcomes. Ask your guardian angel to protect you from the deceit of others and your own temptation to deceive. Have the courage and integrity to be honest. Your guardian angel's message: we will watch over you. Thanks, you guys, Virgo. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.